Sidore, your SSCC chair for 2020. Obviously things are looking a bit different, but if you've seen anything on John Krasinski's Some Good News, we're here to bring the rec some good news. We have lots of segments today from what we've been doing, what we're excited to look forward to, and maybe some pets of the rec somewhere in between. That was good. We're gonna head over to Alexa to meet our new staff. Alexa?
Well, thanks, Taylor. Hello, everyone. I'm Alexa. Many of you don't know me, but I'm new. So I'm going to do an interview with all of our new pro staff members, introducing Alexa and Andy. So Andy, he's technically not new, but he has a new position within the department. So Andy, can you give a brief intro into who you are, your position, where you came from, and why you're here?
Hey everybody, it's Andy Nelson, and I am the Assistant Director of Outdoor Programs here at Campus Rec. And I came from here at Colorado State. I was the coordinator of outdoor programs for the last 7 years, and I'm now the Assistant Director, and super excited for the future and getting to continue to work with the OP and the climbing wall and in Campus Rec. So looking forward to connecting with you soon.
Thanks, Andy, and congrats. This time, we're going to switch over to a segment called Explain This Picture. We believe that we found this photo about the time that you started. So, Andy, it's time for you to explain this photo.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's an awesome picture. I was actually just there a couple weeks ago. That's the north face of Long's Peak. That's I've got kind of a mess of rope there. This picture was taken by Rodney, and that's like a 100-year-old piece of steel or something that you can still trust your life to. So yeah, that's up on Long's Peak on the north face, kind of during a lightning storm. I don't know why I'm in such a good mood, because the weather was really bad and we were trying to get down during that photo.
And now, who better to introduce myself than myself? Alexa, welcome to the team. Hello, everybody. So a brief intro into who I am. I am Alexa Asher. I am the new marketing coordinator with Campus Recreation. I am from Michigan, so I moved out here and started on March 17th. And why I'm here, I am just super excited to work in such a beautiful place and have some beautiful views of mountains, and then obviously to work with all of you and this wonderful team. So super excited to be here. Welcome to Colorado, Alexa. We're glad to have you. So now it's time for the segment we like to call Explain This Picture. So, explain this picture. So this was actually taken last week. Grew my bangs out. I don't know what was happening in this situation. I'm probably like 4 here, 5, but this was probably because my sister was getting attention and I was not. And this is also the look that I give Winston when he does something bad. So, well, congratulations, Andy, and welcome to the team, Alexa. We are headed back to Taylor. Taylor?
Thanks, Alexa. So good to have you all on staff. Real excited. Really, I really am. So, our next segment is going to be Pets of the Rec, because what's better than Pets of the Rec? Here's the pets. Chance, I love you. I just love puppies. Thanks for the Pet of the Rec segment, everyone. Really appreciating. We're gonna jump over to Torin to see what's been happening since we haven't seen you all in March. He's over there. Somewhere. Because we're all virtual. Social distancing. Quarantine. So, we're gonna hear what's been going on, things that have been happening virtual, things that have changed, all of the things and stuff. Torin, here's to you.
Thanks, Taylor. Coming at you live with all the info you need to know from changes we've made at the Rec from this spring and summer. Member Services installed self-swipe stations in the spring to eliminate contact with the Service Center team, keeping us safe and protected. Facility scheduling and event management have set new room capacities and setups to make it easier to support meetings and trainings while adhering to local social distancing guidance. Events like Night at the Rec are being adapted to effectively deliver them remotely. Night at the Rec will engage incoming students for the entire week of move-in this year. Sport clubs did an online new hire training, welcoming 5 new managers and 5 new advisors. Personal trainers completed over 100 virtual PT sessions between March and May. There were some blunders, as there usually are with Zoom, but overall clients were reaching their goals and staying connected with their trainers. PT also posted over 20 trainer tip videos on Instagram and YouTube from March to May, which include working out with a backpack and clothes on a hanger to a 100 push-up challenge. Our massage therapists were hard at work from March to May, creating various Massage Monday videos, including myofascial release to finding random items to use in your home for massage. Check them out on YouTube. Instructors delivered over 150 online group classes so far, from 2-minute clips to hour-long classes, all of which are still available on our YouTube. Plus, we have full classes at CSU Rec on Instagram. We also did weekly Instagram live classes every week since the Rec went online. Rodney Lay retired after 30 years as the Assistant Director of Outdoor Programs. Following a nationwide search, Andy Nelson was hired as the new Assistant Director and began on July 1st. The Outdoor Program delivered 2 different video series on basic weather forecasting and digital mapping. Intramural sports quickly transitioned their in-person leagues to become a haven for Ram gamers, TikTokers, and triviaers. When the spring semester came to a screeching halt, IAMS quickly added a Discord channel to their repertoire, an online platform for gamers to connect and compete in games like Madden 19, Rocket League, and Fortnite. They also added a trick shot competition and collaborated with the fitness team to create a fitness challenge to win IM Championship t-shirts. Lastly, there was a national collegiate trivia event each Wednesday evening for students from around the country that several Rams competed in. And of course, marketing and communications did an amazing job posting and promoting all of our programs' online content. Back to you, Taylor.
These are my best friends. All of them. Do you all want to meet your best friends at the Rec? We know a lot of you are new. And we thought it would be awesome if you heard from all of the managers at the Rec about what the Rec means to them and how they connect to our mission, vision, and values. We had an awesome segment hearing some heartfelt messages from the managers of the Rec, and we would love to share this with you. Managers and Cindy?
Hi, my name is Maddie. I am a recreation supervisor. I originally came from aquatics, where I was a lifeguard, and this I think will be my 2.5 year at the Rec.
Hi, my name's Christian. I'm a recreation supervisor as well. I came from personal training, and this will be my 2nd year.
Will, I'm a recreation supervisor as well. This will be my 4th year at the Rec.
Hi everyone, I'm Kelly. I'm going to be a recreation supervisor this year. I originally came from the RA position, the rec assistant, and I believe that this will be my 2.5 or 3rd year.
I'm Joe. I'm going to be a recreation supervisor again this year, and this is my 3rd year about.
Hello everyone, my name is Greta and I'm with Intramural Sports, and this is my 4th year working with the Rec.
Hey guys, I'm Colin. I'm also with Intramural Sports. I'm a manager for that program, and I'm starting my 3rd year at the Rec.
Hey everybody, my name is Ben. I'm an aquatics manager, and this will be my 4th year at the Rec.
Hi guys, I'm Liv. I'm also a rec soup, and this will be my 2.5 year at the Rec.
Hey y'all, I'm Hadley. I am a rec soup and also work for the climbing wall, and this will be my 3rd year at the Rec Center.
Hi, my name is Emily. I am the personal training manager as well as the student development assistant, and this will be my 3rd year at the Rec.
Hi, I'm Kaylee. I'm one of the member services managers, and this will be my 2.5 year at the Rec.
Hello, my name's Grant. I'm a member services manager going into my 3rd year at the Rec.
Hey there, so my name is John Sire, and I am the manager for the dance and martial arts department here at the CSU Campus Recreation. I've worked at the Rec Center for 3 years now. This next year will be my 4th year. I also work for facilities. I'm a rec assistant, so you'll see me around in the bright lime green neon shirt. And then I'm also a teacher for one of the martial arts classes. I teach the boxing class, so if you like hitting things, sign up for my class.
Awesome. Thank you all for all of those introductions. Can each of you share with us how you all connect and exemplify our mission, vision, values of the Rec to share with those who are new working with us, yay for our new folks, or just as a reminder of how we start the new school year off?
One of the things that I have loved about working at the Rec is especially the sense of community that gets built around, because coming from aquatics, like I feel like I got really close with all of the lifeguards. And then once I became a recreation supervisor and got a little bit of training, I really got this opportunity to connect with the rest of the departments within the rec and with my fellow rec soups and other managers. And there's so much community at the rec. And I also think inclusivity is something that's been super important. It's very interesting to learn how like a rec center often might not be the most inclusive space, but just at CSU Rec, there's so much inclusivity with both the patrons and the workers. And that's just been two things that just really connect to how like I interact within the rec center.
One of the biggest ways I connect to the values of the rec is actually through development. It definitely was one of those things that sounded a little cheesy to me first, you know, development, student development, that sort of thing, but it's one of the biggest things I've taken away from the rec, just growing not only personally, but professionally as well, through all the different skills I've learned. And it's one of the things I hope as a manager to provide a space for other people, not only patrons, but the staff as well, to grow and develop professionally and personally through the programs we provide. And it's one of the biggest things I've taken away from the rec, and I hope I can give that experience to other people.
I guess one really big thing that I connect with is that sense of community and that sense of family. The rec center really is the best place on campus. Like, it's not just a cheesy line to get everybody to love it. Like, it's true. And we are just one giant family. And I love being able to come to work every day and meeting so many different people. And I've loved being able to watch everyone grow, not only the people that we work with, like our peers, but also all of the students and all of the people coming to use our facility, getting to watch all of their development and their growth over time. And I think that that's something really important in creating that community and that welcoming space where everybody is able to come and is able to be their best selves. And I think that that's awesome. And I hope that everybody will really relate to that.
The rec center just has such an amazing community for me. I felt like I found a different family. Just having people there for you, even when you have a hard day at school, just being able to come to the rec center and see everyone's smiling faces. I feel like that's what's been most impactful for me, because you have people you can come to and that are always there and will accept you and be there for you. So, yeah.
Also, something cool about intramurals, when I was an official, at least, I had to demonstrate integrity a lot. Just when I'm officiating, I know nobody's really talked about this, but just when I was officiating, even if I was reffing like my friends' games or something, I always knew that I had to uphold those values and be honest and make sure that I was making the right calls and make sure that I was kind of keeping everything running the same way that it should be going. But seriously, the community within the rec is way better than I would have expected. I'm so happy to work for the rec.
Specifically being a part of member services, we are pretty much the first people that patrons get to interact with when they walk into the rec center. And it's really awesome that, you know, after we're done interacting with them, like, we can have faith in every other department that when the patron comes across, you know, anybody else, like, they'll create a warm and welcoming environment for them too. So I think it's awesome that every department has like trust in each other, like that community, and that we can create an inclusive environment for them.
So the mission of the rec states that, you know, we're just trying to promote healthy lifestyles by offering different resources, programs, and even just a place where all of our patrons and even our student staff can come and interact with that and advance their healthy lifestyle in whatever way that looks like. And I love being a part of the student staff that aids in that and is on the front line of, you know, as a personal trainer, I help the patrons that come in any way that they need advancing in their fitness journey. And then as a student development assistant, I help all of our student staff develop and become better and really integrate our values into their personal lives and be able to take those elsewhere outside of the rec and apply that into their lives. And I think that's a really awesome part of working at the rec.
It's so awesome getting to hear how everyone connects to the mission, vision, and values. We hope all of those of you that are new and returning have a similar connection and can find that community and development and inclusion and hold integrity when you return back into the building. But until then, we do have some exciting news about what to look forward to for when we can social distantly be back together and virtually. So we're gonna head over to Matt for what is to come in the future. Matt!
Thanks, Taylor. I just love hearing how you all live your values each and every day. Hi there, I'm Matt McCarthy, the coordinator for intramural sports, coming to you from the SGN studios in John Krasinski's home. In other good news, I wanted to talk about our reopening plans and what you can look forward to this year. As of filming today, Wednesday, July 29th, here's the plan. Let's start with membership services. Our memberships will be sold online, and the department will be going to a cashless system for the safety of our patrons and staff. Only students will be able to use the facility this semester. Full-time students will have their memberships covered by their fees, while part-time students will be able to purchase their memberships. No other memberships or guest passes will be sold. The Lost and Found is also moving to a new system where we will only be holding things for 1 week instead of 2, so don't lose your stuff. In other good news, facilities has been working very, very hard to serve our campus community. The building capacity will be set for 175 people. That includes our working staff when we open. Why is that good news, you might ask? Well, if you're working out, you won't have to wait for a machine. But if you are coming to the gym, you may need to wait to get in. So please plan accordingly. The facilities team has been busy at work moving equipment around floor 1 and 2 and onto the basketball courts to ensure that all of our equipment is socially distanced. They've also made 2 new spaces to help support our RAM community, an ab stretching and warm-up area on the first floor and an adaptive and inclusive weight room that supports our patrons' accessibility needs. The goal of facilities is to create spaces that limit barriers to recreation for everybody. Our equipment maintenance team has been hard at work creating ways to keep their tools sanitary, developing strategies to check and maintain all of our equipment, and practice safe social distancing while doing it. They're also working on staff scheduling on a rotating basis and creating non-in-person meetings. Our personal trainers and fitness team has also been hard at work. Our personal training program is looking forward to unveiling our online personal training registration form for clients to sign up online on our website via Connect2. If you work for facilities, you know TJ is super excited about this. He loves Connect2. Our group fitness program will still be operating as well this semester. Our classes will be offered outside on the rec lawn, and people can reserve their space online. Classes will have an extra instructor present to check people in and help with social distancing and cleaning equipment. We will also continue to post online workouts online, so those that aren't comfortable coming into our facility and working out in a group may still engage in fitness. Now let's move on to intramural sports. Let's go to the trusty 8-ball for this one. Will we have sports this fall? Check back later. All right. In the meantime, let's talk about what we have planned. Intramural sports will be ready to go no matter what life throws at us. The amazing Adam Walsh has created 4 schedules so that we are ready for the semester no matter what, but we hope to roll out a comprehensive schedule of singles, doubles, and online leagues and tournaments, with hopefully some team sports sprinkled in as soon as we're allowed to congregate in larger groups. At this time, masks will be required from all participants that cannot socially distance during competition. And speaking of sports, let's go to sport clubs. Our sport club informational sessions will be offered virtually this year. Normally they take place the first week of school, but due to the change in welcome week, all of our info sessions are being moved to the week before school starts. So check those out if you're interested in joining a sport club. Our outdoor program in Rockwall has had some changes this summer, and going into the fall, you will notice that our benches and cubbies in the Rockwall area have been refinished. So go check those out. They look amazing. And then we also will be welcoming 6 new instructors this fall. Welcome. Lastly, in our committee news, the Student Staff Development Committee is obviously crushing it with this Rec Ramp Up Some Good News video. The committee has also been working on transferring, editing, and updating all foundational Rec Development Program courses to be taken online. That's right, you will get paid to do your mandatory new hire training from the comfort of your own home, watching and learning from intentionally crafted training so everyone receives the same information from hiring class to hiring class. More to come soon, so be on the lookout for an email from your SSDC chair, Taylor, and that information will come from her or your direct supervisor on how to complete those trainings. But don't worry, if you've already completed those trainings in person, you will not have to redo them online. And for those that are returning, hopefully you're excited about Rec Olympics. For those that are new, welcome. Hopefully you're excited about Rec Olympics too. They will still be a thing, and you will be getting more information on them in the coming weeks. And with that, that's your good news on what to expect for the fall. Will anything change? Let's go back to our trusty 8-ball. You can count on it. So for up-to-date news, please visit our website,
csurec.colorastate.edu/reopening.
Back to you, Taylor.
We still need to see what the weather is like outside. We're gonna head over to Cassie for the weather report.
Thanks so much, Taylor. I'm here at the rec, and the weather is pretty good.
I just don't want this to end, but we have to close. We're so excited that you all are coming back into the rec. We've missed you dearly. We hope this has given you a little bit sense of engagement and community, maybe a little bit of laughter, and some good news. So welcome back to the Rec Rams. We are so excited to have you back. Bye.
Go Rams!